Hey guys, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the zizzing. Yes, I'm making fun of people running ads and giving stupid, silly vocal tips that just don't work. I want to walk into Robert Palmer. The song's called Addicted to Love. This is the live version, and was a great artist. Now, Robert was a great example of someone that didn't have a lot of range, but he really knew how to use it. He was also a member of the Power Station with a couple guys from Duran Duran, and he's done a lot of stuff over the years, but I'm going to focus on Addicted to Love. In fact, I did a version of this, and you can hear my zizzing in the description tag of me actually singing the song, and I've just loved this guy. He's just been a really great songwriter and a powerhouse over the years. So let's react to this. Here we go.
Robert Palmer!
Robert Palmer! You remember the video, right? Tight man. Now, what I love most about this so far is it is live, and but it sounds just like the record, maybe a little better with a little more energy. So he sounds great, the band sounds great, the horns sound great, the girls sounds great, the drums, bass, guitar slamming in the pocket. That's the way we want to be, guys. So let's continue. Nice groove. You're immune to the stuff. Oh yeah. He's closer to the truth to say it. Can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. You see the sign that you can't read. You're running at a different speed. Your heart beats another time. It is really tough to sound this good on a TV show, folks. I mean, if you've ever heard a lot of stuff on TV, unless it's tracks, it's hard to sound this great. So the groove is just killing. He's killing, not missing a note. I like he's always wearing a tie, so proper, you know? It's cool. Here we go. Just like the record, folks. Can't get enough, you know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. It was funny. I remember when this video first came out. And there was a bunch of Vogue models, if you guys remember. Of course, the older people would remember this. And guys who have not seen it, go back and watch the original version. And so it's all these Vogue models faking playing guitar and drums and this, that. But the irony of it is that he had all these killer players playing the track with these hot models. Now, they're not so hot anymore in the sense that life has become a lot more risque and people are taking a lot more sexual chances. But anyway, back then it was, and it sort of set the standard of like what it was supposed to look like for a music video if you wanted your hot models and, your front man, you're this, that, whatever, to be on it. So it really set a precedent, which is really humorous to see the dichotomy of that. But anyway, the contrast. The solo kind of reminds me of Robert Fripp a little bit, for you guitar players out there. another kiss, and you'll be mine. Oh, you like to think that you're immune to the sun. Yeah.
Okay, so one more thing. Now, in the 80s, and he came from a lot of stuff. You look him up, he has a lot of hit songs. He's one of those guys that just didn't have to move around a lot. He had so much charisma in what he did. He could just kind of stand there and swagger and just woo the audience over, with good music, but also just with charisma. So as you see that here, he's not running up and down the stage like a David Lee Roth. He's just got swagger and he's got command of the audience without having to have fake energy, if that makes sense. So let's continue. Okay, we're wrapping up here. Anyway, I know I have a soft spot for like 80s stuff because as the 70s and 80s was what I grew up on, and some early 90s. But again, just a consummate class act. And again, look up some of his songwriting. This is really great. And the other thing too is, like I said, check out some of the players that he's played with because he worked with a lot of great people. So with that said, Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. And until next time, peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. That will actually take you to another page where you want to click on the bell icon, and it opens up a menu, and the menu has notifications on it where there's a little box you can check where it says send me all notifications for this channel. Check the box and then click the save button and you'll get notifications from me every time I have a cool video come out. Okay? Thanks guys. Peace out.